Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to write a program to find or check whether the given number is prime or not by getting the input from the command line argument. Okay, so let us start writing the program. As we all know, our program starts with an import statement, that is import java.io.star. Next I'll write the class name. Remember, the class name and file name should be equal. Class prime. Next I'll be writing the main method or main function, public static void main string args of. Okay, next I'll be declaring some variables int n. So n will be the variable to which we'll be storing a number and we'll be checking whether that number is prime or not. But here we are initializing the value for n through command line argument. So we will write n is equal to integer dot parse int args of. So here we will be giving a value, that is the index value, 0th index. Whichever number you enter in the 0th index will be stored in the n variable. Okay, next I'll be declaring one loop control variable I and one count variable, and I'll be initializing its value to 0. Okay, next I'll be writing a for loop where the value of I starts from 1 and it goes on until n, and after every iteration the value of I will be incremented. So here what I'm going to do is I'll be dividing n by all the numbers from 1 to n, and I'll check whether it is divisible by 0 or not. If it is divisible, I'll increment the count. If it is not divisible, I'll change the value of I and I'll divide. Okay, so I'll check if n mod I is 0. If n mod I is 0, we have already done a program like this, but in that program we had printed a prime series. But here we are not going to print any number here, we are simply incrementing the count here. Okay, so if the given number n is divisible by the extracted number I, right, and it is fully divisible, if the remainder is 0, what I'll do, I'll increment the count. If it is not divisible, what I'll do is I will not increment the count, I will come again here, I'll increment the value of I, and again I'll divide the given number with a new value of I, right. Next I'll check after this for loop closes, I'll write a if condition. If count is 2, the value of count is 2, which means, what is the definition of prime number? A number which is divisible by 1 and itself, right. So it has to be divided only twice, from 1 and from itself, right. So I'll be checking if the count value is 2. If the count value is 2, I consider that number as a prime number. System dot out dot print ln n plus is a prime number, full stop here. So if the count value is not 2, or it might be less than 2, or it might be greater than 2, what I'll do, I'll write system dot out dot print ln n plus is not a prime number. So what we have done here, we will be taking one number from the command line argument, and we will be dividing that number from 1 till itself. If that number divides twice, we will print that number as a prime number. If that number divides more than 2 or less than twice, we will print that number as not a prime, right? So we have a spelling mistake here. Yes, system.out.println. I'll go to the command line argument. I'll change the directory to desktop because I have stored my program in desktop. Next, I'll compile the program prime.java using the java command. Java stands for Java compile, so I don't have any error. Next, I'll directly execute the program with the class name prime. Along with that, I will give a number. Let us give 6 and let us check whether 6 is a prime number or not. As I know, 6 is not a prime number. You can see 6 is not a prime number. Let me change the value to 7. 7 is a prime number. Let me change that to 9. 9 is not a prime number. Yes, I hope you have got this. Thank you.